All right, so in this video, I'm going to show you how to create a test user account that you can give to a prospective client or use yourself if you need to test out some of our courses from the learner perspective. So it's pretty simple to do, and you should already be somewhat familiar with it from my explanation of the support tools in the earlier videos that I did. So the way you want to do that is you go to users right here from your dashboard again, and you add user. You will put in the first name. I'm just going to make another test account for myself. So let's do Darth Plagueis, DarthPlagueis. The email, I'm actually going to use my personal email because I know it's open at the moment, and we can confirm it, and I can show you how to do everything. Username is going to be Darth Plagueis. The university, I'm going to set as VTR. And I don't want to make them an admin, content manager, anything like that. I'm going to add the user. Okay, now when I do, I received on my email a notification from VTR. I'm going to go ahead and set that up, set my password. I'm going to set it to whatever I want to. Reset my password. My password was confirmed. I can now click here to log in. And I actually need to sign out because I was signed in on the other tab. So sign in with Darth Plagueis. And there you go. You see that I have 3 courses because those courses are set to automatically be on the account. So I have the orientation course as well as business and culture and shadow a CEO. If I want to just open that real quick, you can see again that I can take the courses just as you normally would from a learner because this is a learner account. One thing I do need to point out real quick is how to manually put courses on this account. So if I sign out and I sign into my admin account again, I can go to the user and let's see. Okay, I can go here first off to see which classes are already here. So again, it shows that I have the 3 classes. To manually put Darth Plagueis in a class, I would need to go to support. Whoops, wrong button, sorry. So my courses, then support, classes. Let's see if I have a test course running already. I do. History of Management Thought. I want to add Darth Plagueis. Otherwise, I can't because, again, he's not a Winona State student, but that's okay. That's how you would add to a class. If a class didn't exist that you wanted to put them in, of course, you could always go in and create a class like I showed you in the support video. Create a class and then add that test account to the course. So I'm actually going to go back to Darth Plagueis now and show you also one other thing. This is another way that you can get courses that are in the shop if you need to. So you can also sign in Darth Plagueis. You can go to our shop and then find the course you want. I want international business, so I'm going to click into it. You can add that course to your account. Now, test drives allow us to take the first module for free, but because this is a user account, I would have to pay to move forward if I wanted to be able to take the entire course. The way to get around that, now that I have that account, or now that I have that course on my test account for Darth Plagueis, I'm going to sign back into my normal account, my admin account. I'm going to find Darth Plagueis again. and I'm going to find the course I just added, which is International Business, as soon as this loads. Sometimes it does take a minute or two to load these courses. Okay, you notice I have International Business. This is a test account. I want to be able to see the whole course. I'm going to mark it as paid. Yes, say OK. And there we go. Now I can go back. And as Darth Plagueis, I can take that entire course. Something that does need to be pointed out. So what I just did, I made a test account for myself so that I can see things from the learner point of view. If you, let's see, so if you are creating a test account for another person, you will either need to put in an email that you have access to so you can confirm the email, or you will need to put in that person's email. So you would need them to tell you their email, and you can create a test account for them where they can go in and confirm the email and then get everything set up. So again, it just depends on your intention with it. If you're creating one for yourself or if you want to get one fully set up for someone, I would say use an email that you have already. And then when you hand that account off to them, you could always change the email to their email. So for example, if you're handing it off to, if you were to hand it off to me, you would then change the email to braden.norwood@vlcglobal.com and save it, and then everything would direct to their email at that point. So you might have questions about this. That's fine. You can ask me at any time. It is a little roundabout on some of the ways we set these up, but that's the basics of setting up a user test account. Before I finish this video, one thing I do want to point out very quickly. First off, I'm going to sign back into my admin account to show you. The first thing I'm going to do, because I don't actually want to keep this account, I'm going to go ahead and delete Darth Plagueis because it's not necessary to keep them. I'm deactivating that user. We don't need them. So again, there's that. Darth Plagueis can no longer log in. All right, so now that I'm here, there are specific courses. If you paid attention while I was doing the commerce video, you noticed that some of our courses are published to the shop and some are awaiting publishing to the shop. At this current moment, we have, let me show you. At this current moment, we're working on getting our Medicare courses set up. They are not published in the shop, so I can't actually go to the shop to add them to my account. The way that I have to do that is go to Commerce and Products. I know that they're called level 1, level whatever. So actually, it's looking like I can't do those because I think they were taken out of the shop because we're going to put them in again unless, oh, here we go, Medicare Basics. Okay, so the way that I would add one of these to my account to test, it's not visible because it's not in the shop. So like I said, I can't go to the shop and find it. I'll even show you real quick. If I go to the shop and I type Medicare, nothing's going to come up. So if I want to take that from a learner perspective, find it under Products, under Commerce, click on it, click on the binoculars, which will show you a preview of this shop page. And from there, you can click Add to your account and launch. I've already done that on this account, so I can actually go to My Courses. And there you see them. I have all of the Medicare courses on my account that I can take from Learner, even though they're not currently in the shop. So again, that's a pretty quick overview of everything you need to know for creating a test account. And like I said, it can be kind of confusing, but go ahead and ask me if you have any questions about it.